The door is open, the room is still. You ask me if I want to stay. I look outside, beyond the hill, and quietly say yes. We woke up earlier than planned, so we came down without a word. You held the cup between your hands while I listened to the birds. The cabin floor was cold beneath us. You laughed and pulled your sweater tight. I watched you standing by the window, trying to catch the changing light. You asked me what I was thinking. I said I liked the way things felt. You smiled like you already knew, and didn't make me say anything else. We had nowhere we needed to be, no reason waiting down the road. For once the morning felt like something we could simply let unfold. You looked at me and smiled again, and I forgot what time it was. Maybe we don't have to leave yet. Maybe we can take it slow. There's a little more I wanna feel before we have to go. Let's stay until the morning changes. Stay until the room gets bright. I don't need another place if I can spend this time with you tonight. Let's stay until the world comes calling, until we hear the road outside. I don't know where this is going, but I like the way it feels tonight. You opened up the wooden door and stepped outside into the cold. I followed close behind you with my hands inside my coat. The trees were standing all around us, quiet underneath the sky. You said the air felt different here. I said maybe that's why. We walked without a destination, just following the narrow trail. You pointed out a distant cabin, then turned around and smiled. I wanted to remember everything, the sound, the path, the way you looked. Not because it had to mean something, just because I like being close. We came back when the day was warm, and neither of us said let's go. Maybe we don't need forever. Maybe now is enough. Maybe something real can happen when we don't try too hard. Let's stay until the morning changes. Stay until the room gets bright. I don't need another place if I can spend this time with you tonight. Let's stay until the world comes calling, until we hear the road outside. I don't know where this is going, but I like the way it feels tonight. If tomorrow takes us somewhere, we can let tomorrow come. I don't need to hold the moment, I just want to live inside this one. Your shoulder resting next to mine, your voice becoming familiar. Maybe this is what I was waiting for. Something simple, something real. Let's stay until the morning changes. Stay until the room gets bright. I don't need another place if I can spend this time with you tonight. Let's the day is new. You turn around and look at me. I don't say much, you don't need to. We stay a little longer. We left the road without a plan. You said let's see what's further down. I followed where you pointed, past the edge of town. The path was covered with small branches. The air was cool against my face. You kept turning back to see me, like you wanted me to stay. There were wild leaves along the hillside, and a scent I couldn't place. Something clean and new around us made the whole world slow its pace. You talked about the things you wanted, I told you what I hadn't said. You listened like you had forever, and I liked that in my head. Every step felt less familiar, but I never felt unsure. Maybe I was learning something about the way you make me feel secure. We could turn around right now, but neither one of us knows how. There's a little more beyond us. There's a little more to see, and somehow every step ahead feels like you're closer to me. Let's go a little further down, past the places that we know. Let the road keep changing shape. Let the afternoon move slow. If you wanna keep on walking, I'll be right here by your side. We don't need to reach an ending. We can leave the rest outside. We found a wooden bridge above a narrow stream beneath our feet. You leaned against the railing and watched the water underneath. I stood beside you without speaking. There was nothing left to prove. The quiet felt completely natural, with nothing we had to do. You asked me if I was happy. I said more than I expected. You laughed and said you felt it too. Then looked away a little shy. I wanted to remember that, the small pause before your smile, the way you made an ordinary place feel worth staying for a while. The path keeps bending out of sight, and I don't mind it tonight. Maybe we don't need directions. Maybe we can trust the road. Everywhere we find together feels a little more like home. Let's go a little further down, past the places that we know. Let the road keep changing shape. Let the afternoon move slow. If you wanna keep on walking, I'll be right here by your side. We don't need to reach an ending. We can leave the rest outside. There will always be another road, another day, another place, but I think I'll remember this one for the way you looked at me. Not because we found something, not because we went so far, just because for a little while we were exactly where we were. Let's go a little further down, past the places that we know. Let the road keep changing shape. Let the afternoon move slow. If you wanna keep on walking, I'll be right here by your side. We don't need to reach an ending. We can leave the rest outside. Let's go a little further down, until the path begins to fade. If tomorrow asks us where we went, we'll say we took our time today. You walk ahead, then turn around. I smile and follow where you go, a little further down the trail, a little closer, nice and slow.
You opened up the cabin door and asked if I was ready. The air was cool against my face, the kind of morning I won't forget.
We walked along the gravel road with sleepy eyes and quiet steps. You carried nothing but your coat, I carried all the things you said.
The trees were thick on either side, their branches hiding most the sky. You stopped to listen for a bird, then looked at me and wondered why.
I said I liked the way it sounded. You said you liked the way I smiled. We stood there longer than we needed, just enjoying being outside.
No traffic waiting down the road, no messages we had to answer. For a little while it felt like we had stepped away from everything.
You said let's take the longer way.
I said I'm happy either way.
There's something about this morning that makes me wanna slow down. Maybe it's the trees around us, maybe it's you walking around. Let's get lost for a little while, leave the usual behind, follow every road we find and take our time.
You don't have to tell me where we're going, I don't need to know tonight.
If I have you beside me, any road will feel right.
We found a wooden fence ahead and climbed it just to see a wide green valley underneath and hills beyond the trees. You sat down on the grass beside me, I watched you looking far away.
You said you could stay right here
For more than just a day.
I asked you what you were thinking.
You said maybe nothing much,
I laughed because I understood.
the comfort and the quiet.
Your shoulder rested next to mine.
The distance felt unusually close,
I thought about the way we met.
and how much can change in weeks
Sometimes you don't see something coming
until it's standing next to you.
The afternoon was still far off,
And neither one of us looked back.
maybe this is what we needed, a place where nothing asks for more.
A little room to breathe together,
A little space to explore. Let's get lost for a little while, leave the usual behind, follow every road we find and take our time.
you don't have to tell me where we're going, I don't need to know tonight.
If I have you beside me, any road will feel right.
If tomorrow brings us home again,
I'll still remember this,
the way you laugh beside the trees, the way you reach.
for my hand.
We don't have to make it bigger,
We don't have to call it fate.
I'm just glad I took that road.
And I'm glad you chose to stay.
keeps going past the trees.
You look at me and start to smile.
We turn and take the longer way
And keep on walking for a while.
I found a table near the wall. You found a reason not to leave. The room is quiet after all, and I can finally breathe. You tell me about your morning. I listen without checking time. There's something in the way you're talking that makes the ordinary shine. Outside the road is almost empty. A bicycle moves through the shade. You laugh when I forget my question, then tell me what you almost said. I like the way you make things simple. I like the pauses in between. Nothing here is asking for attention, but somehow you're all I can see. Maybe it's too early to call it. Maybe I don't need a name. I only know I want tomorrow to bring me back here again. For once I don't mind moving slow. There's something here I wanna know. You look across the table. I forget what I was saying. Maybe this is how it starts, without either one explaining. I could stay in this quiet place with you. Let the hours do whatever they want to do. No big words, no perfect line. Just your hand finding mine. I could stay in this quiet place tonight, watching everything outside pass by. If you wanna stay, I will too. I like this quiet place with you. You leave your notebook on the table, then come back before I ask. You say you almost went home early. Now you're glad you didn't leave. The room has changed a little, or maybe something changed in me. I notice how you look at me when you think I cannot see. We talk about the places that we'd like to disappear. You mentioned somewhere by the water. I say I'd go if you were there. The conversation keeps on drifting, but I don't want it to end. Somewhere between the little stories, you stop feeling like a friend. The evening settles through the room, and I don't wanna break the mood. You look across the table, and I don't look away this time. Maybe there's no need for answers. Maybe we already know the sign. I could stay in this quiet place with you. Let the hours do whatever they want to do. No big words, no perfect line. Just your hand finding mine. I could stay in this quiet place tonight, watching everything outside pass by. If you wanna stay, I will too. I like this quiet place with you. Maybe tomorrow will be different. Maybe we'll laugh about tonight. But right now you're sitting beside me, and everything feels like I don't wanna make it complicated. I don't wanna make it new. I just want another evening in this quiet place with you. I could stay in this quiet place with you. Let the hours do whatever they want to do. No big words, no perfect line. Just your hand
let it happen.
The room is quiet, the window's wide. A little warmth is waiting inside. I hear the trees move somewhere near, and somehow I like having you here.
You take the chair beside the glass. We don't say much, we let time pass. Your fingers circle the paper cup. I look outside, then look back up.
There's something easy in the way you smile at me without much to say.
The pine trees move beyond the door, and I don't feel like rushing anymore.
Maybe it's the quiet that I like.
Maybe it's your voice I hear tonight.
Nothing special has to happen here.
I just like knowing that you're near. The afternoon can wait outside. I'm happy staying by your side. We don't need a reason. We don't need a plan. Somewhere in this silence, I understand. Stay right here a little while. I could listen to that smile. Let the room keep turning slow. There's nowhere else I need to go. Stay right here, don't move away. I like the simple things today. If this is all we get tonight, then this is more than enough for me.
You point toward the window frame. I turn around and catch your gaze. A passing cloud moves through the trees. You laugh at something quietly.
The room feels smaller in a good way, like the world has stepped away. I notice things I never do, the little things that belong to you.
Your jacket hanging by the chair, the way you push your falling hair. It's strange how ordinary
Can feel like something I don't want to leave,
the light is fading through the trees.
but nothing feels like it should leave. We don't need a promise. We don't need to know. Maybe being present is enough to let it grow. Stay right here a little while. I could listen to that smile. Let the room keep turning slow. There's nowhere else I need to go. Stay right here, don't move away. I like the simple things today. If this is all we get tonight, then this is more than enough for me.
Maybe love can start this way, without a word, without a change. Just two people sharing space and feeling good enough to stay. I don't need a name, the feeling, I can let it take its time. All I know is when you're near me, everything feels right.
Stay right here a little while. I could listen to that smile. Let the room keep turning slow. There's nowhere else I need to go. Stay right here, don't move away. I like the simple things today. If this is all we get tonight, then this is more
is quiet past the trees. A little mist is hanging low. You walk beside me easily, and neither of us wants to go. We left the cabin before 8 with nothing planned beyond the gate. The ground was damp beneath our shoes. The woods were waking up in blue. You pulled your jacket a little tight. I laughed and said we'd be alright. There was a path we hadn't seen running between the cedar green. You said let's follow it a while. I looked at you and had to smile. Some mornings don't need much at all, just someone new and someone close. We kept on walking through the gray, and somehow found a brighter day. I don't know where this trail will end. I only know I like where we've been. Every step feels easy now. I don't need to ask you how. Take me where the woods get quiet. Take me where the road gets small. I don't need to know the way. I just wanna walk with you. Stay with me a little longer. Let the morning move around. If we lose the path together, maybe that's the best thing we found. We stopped beside an open field. The mist was slowly starting to lift. You brushed a leaf away from my sleeve and stayed there for another minute. I could hear the distant water moving somewhere out of sight. You said the place felt different. I said maybe that's why I liked it. We talked about our everyday lives, the things we rarely mentioned. And somewhere in the middle of it, I forgot about the time you looked at me like you were thinking, then smiled and changed the subject. I didn't need to know the answer. I was happy just to have it. The trees were opening ahead. The road was waiting where we stood. Maybe we can keep it simple. Maybe that's enough for now. No promises and no directions, just this moment somehow. Take me where the woods get quiet. Take me where the road gets small. I don't need to know the way. I just wanna walk with you. Stay with me a little longer. Let the morning move around. If we lose the path together, maybe that's the best thing we found. Maybe later we'll remember how the morning started slow, how we wandered without thinking, how we didn't wanna go. I don't need to keep the moment. I don't need to make it last. Some things feel more real when you simply let them pass. Take me where the woods get quiet. Take me where the road gets small. I don't need to know the way. I just wanna walk with you. Stay with me a little longer. Let the morning move around. If we lose the path together, maybe that's the best thing we found. Take me where the trees get thinner. Take me where the open fields begin. If the world is waiting somewhere, we can let it wait again. The mist is almost gone by now. The road is clear enough to see. You reach your hand out next to mine and walk a little closer to me. You heard the water before I did, a low sound underneath the trees. We followed it around the bend and found a place to breathe. branches moved above the path. You said the air smelled different here. I said I hadn't noticed that. You laughed and walked a little closer. Your shoulder brushed against my arm. Nothing about the afternoon was asking us to hurry on. We found a creek between the rocks and watched it carry leaves away. You dipped your fingers in the water, then looked at me and smiled again. I don't remember what we talked about. I only know I like the sound of your voice mixed with the running water while we stood there looking down. The day was moving, but we weren't, and somehow that was all I learned. I like the side of you, the one that doesn't need a word. I like the way the quiet feels when nothing has to be heard. Meet me by the creek again, where the afternoon moves slow. You can tell me anything or nothing, I don't need to know. Stay with me beside the water, let the little moments pass. I don't need a perfect place, I just want a place like that. We walked until the path got wider, then turned around and came back. You found a flower near the fence and tucked it gently in your bag. I asked you why you kept small things. You said they help you remember. I thought about the way you smile and wished this day could last forever. We stopped beside the same old stones where the water crossed the trail. You told me you'd come back here alone, but now you liked it better this way. I didn't ask what that meant, I didn't want to rush the feeling. Sometimes you can understand enough without needing to say everything. You looked at me, then looked away, like there was something more to say. Maybe we can leave it open, maybe we can let it grow. I don't need to call it something, I just wanna see where it goes. Meet me by the creek again, where the afternoon moves slow. You can tell me anything or nothing, I don't need to know. Stay with me beside the water, let the little moments pass. I don't need a perfect place, I just want a place like that. If we come back here next season, will the path still feel the same? Will you still walk a little closer? Will I still smile when you say my name? I don't know and I don't need to let the future take its turn. Right now I have this quiet moment, and it's more than I desire. water keeps on moving.
We walk slowly through the trees.
You reach for my hand,
and I let you keep it.
I took the path behind the trees, with nothing planned for half the day. You caught her walking next to me, and asked if we could stay this way.
The trail was narrow after rain. Our shoes were picking through the leaves. You pointed out the water running between the roots beneath our feet.
We didn't talk about tomorrow. We didn't need to fill the space.
I like the sound of us just walking at an easy, unhurried pace.
You stopped beside a fallen branch and looked at everything around. A little stream was moving slowly, with barely more than its own sound.
He smiled and said, "Let's take our time."
I nodded once and fell in line.
There's something here I can't explain, a quiet feeling without a name. The farther we go, the less I care about the world waiting somewhere. Let's keep walking where the trail gets quiet, where we don't have to say too much. Let the trees keep moving around us. Let me stay close enough to touch. I don't need to know where we're going. I don't need a reason why. If you're walking here beside me, I could stay until the day goes by. We found a place beside the water, where the stones were smooth and dry. You sat down and rolled your sleeves up. I watched the little ripples slide. You told me things you rarely mention, small details from another time. I listened while the creek kept moving, and wondered how you became mine.
A bird moved somewhere in the branches. You looked up and laughed at me. I said I like the sound of silence, when the silence was this easy.
We stayed there longer than expected. Neither one of us complained. Some places don't need much to offer, just enough to make you want to stay.
The path is waiting up ahead.
But I don't wanna leave this yet. Maybe comfort can be simple. Maybe closeness doesn't need a plan. Maybe all I really wanted
Was to walk beside your head.
Let's keep walking where the trail gets quiet, where we don't have to say too much. Let the trees keep moving around us. Let me stay close enough to touch. I don't need to know where we're going. I don't need a reason why. If you're walking here beside me, I could stay until the day goes by.
Maybe we'll remember this someday.
Not for anything we said,
Just the way the water moved below us,
and the way you leaned your head.
I don't need to hold the moment.
I can let it come and go. But if you ask me where I'd rather be, you already know. Let's keep walking where the trail gets quiet, where we don't have to say too much. Let the trees keep moving around us. Let me stay close enough to touch. I don't need to know where we're going. I don't need a reason why. If you're walking here beside me, I could stay until the day goes by. Let's keep walking just a little farther. Let the path decide the way. If the world can't wait behind us, we can give ourselves the day.
The creek is fading as we wander.
The trail is opening ahead.
You reach for me without a word, and I
Take your hand instead.
There was a trail behind the house I hadn't noticed before. You said we'd only walk a little, then opened up the door. The morning had a cooler feel. The ground was dark from overnight. You walked ahead and turned around to make sure I was still in sight.
The trees were close along the path, and branches touched above our heads. You told me about a hidden place you used to visit when you were young.
We passed a field of tiny flowers, growing where nobody had planned. You reached down carefully beside me and pointed out a little plant.
I like the way you notice things, the details most people would miss. You made the wild feel comfortable, and I liked being part of it.
We could have gone back home by then,
But you kept walking, so I did. I don't need a perfect morning. I don't need a perfect view. Give me somewhere far from noise if I get to share it with you. Let's disappear into the trees where nobody knows where we are. We can leave the noise behind and follow whatever feels right. Stay with me beneath the branches. Let the whole day take its time. I don't need to find a reason. I just like having you beside me.
we reached a clearing near the hill where everything was open wide. You stood there with your hands in your pockets and watched the clouds move by.
I asked if you ever get tired of doing what you're supposed to do. You said sometimes you just want somewhere where nothing is expected of you.
I understood exactly what you meant without having to explain. There was something nice about the silence after all the noise we'd carried.
You sat down beside a fallen tree and made some room for me. I leaned against your shoulder and stayed there quietly.
The day was changing little by little, but I didn't want to move.
Maybe peace is not a place. Maybe it's a person too.
Maybe I only
Feel this calm.
because I'm sitting here with you.
Let's disappear into the trees where nobody knows where we are. We can leave the noise behind and follow whatever feels right. Stay with me beneath the branches.
feeling that came through.
Now I think some things are better
When you let them stay brand new.
I don't know what tomorrow looks like. I don't need to know tonight.
I'm here with you in this quiet place,
And everything feels right. Let's disappear into the trees where nobody knows where we are. We can leave the noise behind and follow whatever feels right. Ah, stay with me beneath the branches. Let the whole day take its time. I don't need to find a reason. I just like having you beside me. Let's stay here until we're ready. Let the outside world move on. When we finally find the road back, we'll know we weren't gone too long.
the trail is waiting underneath.
The trees are quiet once again,
You reach for me before we leave.
and I know we'll come back here again.